So pretend you just woke up and Cassandra is going to demonstrate our initial thing you do. First thought in the morning, you are on your back, of course, because that's the best sleeping position, you know. And so you remove your cervical pillow from position, and the first thing you're going to do is stretch through the lower extremities. And we do this by extending the leg and stretching out as if you're trying to touch the wall at the foot of the bed, and pointing and then flexing, pulling the toe up toward the knee, extending that way, and then pulling this leg in and using the hands and kind of tucking in like so. You may get some sounds in your knee. That's fine when you do that. Then you're going to stretch up toward the ceiling. Same way, toes back, heel toward the ceiling, stretch all through the sciatic nerve and the plantar fascia. And then we'll do the, of course, the other leg. And as you practice this, you'll find what works for you, where you need that stretch, depending on what's going on with you. But you do this before you get out of bed, before you even go to the bathroom in the morning, because you want to prepare those weight-bearing muscles so that they don't cramp up and tear the fibers, as many people have when they have plantar fascia problems and they stand up the first thing in the morning. It hurts because they're ripping all those fibers that were healing overnight. None of that. Okay, now we're going to tuck the chin and flex so that we engage all the core muscles in the abdomen, and then let the head go down. And then we're going to turn the head all the way to one side. And then after you stretch that way, you can take the opposite hand and help stretch the neck in that direction for 5 seconds. And then you push back against the hand so it's isometric. You're trying to turn your head this way, but the hand is stopping you just for 5 seconds. And then release slowly and come back to straight. And of course, we'll do that same thing to the other side. Stretching actively, helping passively with the opposite hand. Forcing the head back against the resistance of the hand, 5 seconds. And gently releasing and coming to straight. And now you're ready to get up. So you turn on your side and you push up in one piece. Of course, your legs would go down if you were in bed as your feet come up. And we're going to get to a standing position. And now we're going to, let's show them the profile. We're going to do kind of cat-cow from the standing position. So we'll take a deep breath in. The breath is taking us real tall. As the air goes out, we're going to bend forward, just letting everything relax, the weight of the head stretching forward. Don't force anything. Now we touch the knees, and then we're going to arch. You can let the knees bend a little bit. Let the tummy drop down, and the head and the eyes look as far up, and we're arching as much as we can, gently, and then flex forward again, and then raise up. So in the rhythm of the breath goes out as we're going over, then comes in as we arch, and out again as we round forward again, and in as we come up. You know, a mini sun salutation, if you're familiar with the yoga. So a few of those. Now we're going to do lateral flexion. So Cassandra will face the camera, and first we'll go to the, for you, you're following, you're going to go to the left, we're going to go to the right. Ear goes down to shoulder, and then shoulder down to hip. And so you'll feel the top muscles along the right-hand side of your spine stretching, and then come back to straight. Inhaling here, exhaling as we go to the left. Ear to shoulder, shoulder to hips. Ease down there. If you get little sounds as you do this, it's great. They're happy sounds. Come up straight again, breathing in. we do a few of those. That's side tilt. Now we do it in rotation, so the hips are going to stay facing forward as well as the knees. You may bend the knees a little bit to help it stay square. And then we're going to rotate the trunk to the left, the shoulders to the left, the head to the left, the eyeballs all the way around to the left. And then breathe in again as you come back to center. Let the air go out, going around to the left. Trunk, shoulders, neck, head, eyeballs, and around to the front again. And a few of those. Numbers are not important. You're going to feel how many you need. Maybe it's 4, maybe it's 8 in each direction. And now you're ready to go to the bathroom.